just wanted to give everybody a heads up that I'm going to be doing a lot of Mechwarrior Online stuff real soon. And that's why I'm here showing you this mech, because it's the one I probably use more than any other. And I wanted everybody to see it. It is a BloodAsp-B, technically. In theory, it's just a name I put on it. I got it from Harry Potter books. It really doesn't matter. It's a Frankenmech, as you can see, consisting of the left arm is a BASE, the left torso is a BASRA, the head and center torso is a BASB, right torso BASRA, right arm BASE. Now this is a classic Missileboat, as you can see. A lot of people hate this if you're using an assault mech as a Missileboat, but they do exist in the game in stock mechs. In fact, things like Supernova and Nova Cats actually come with stock configs that actually are Missileboats. And there are quite a few actually assault mechs that are stock in the game as Missileboats. But what I've done here, as you can see, I have 4 CLRM-20s. So 80 LRMs and 2 heavy larges. I also have ECM and active probe. Now in the weapons groups, you'll see that I have the lasers on trigger 1, all missiles on trigger 2, and on the third, just half the missiles. So in game, what you would want to do to prevent serious overheating is when you're locked onto somebody, hit them with this and then hit this a moment later. That way you're not overheating so much, right? You can see I have, I'll give everybody a second just to look at it, you know, what I have here on as far as heat sinks and armor. And now we'll go to skills so you can see what I've got on that. You can see I have nothing on weapon cooldown, everything on range, everything on heat gen, which reduces heat generated by all ballistic energy and missile weaponry, right? Everything on velocity. If I'm not going to go through each thing verbally, so I mean, if you want to see what I'm pointing at, just look down at the bottom right. Okay, here's this, 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 and this. Now, as far as protection goes, I have everything on skeletal density, everything on armor hardening, and literally nothing on reinforced casing, which prevents critical hits from damaging your items and equipment. You can see nothing here on any of these areas. Nothing at all. Cool run, see again, necessary on just about everything unless you're running nothing but ballistics. Heat containment, same thing. Target decay. This allows you to keep an enemy targeted after it leaves your line of sight. Now on the ECM, of course, you can see everything because I want to be as stealthy as possible, if that's even a thing, for an assault mech. And over here, nothing. And when I say nothing, what I mean is, if you look at consumables, I literally have one cool shot that is not modified in any way. Now, this is the mech. Once again, take another quick look at it. Alright. Get an idea of what's going on. I will be using other mechs in matches. I've got some really great ideas. I'm really a genius in the Mechlab, I am, because not everyone in the world could put this together. This is optimized as far as I'm concerned. And I've literally spent hours upon hours in the Mechlab, and this is literally the best thing I could come up with. But even back in Mechwarrior 4, like 20-something years ago, I was in the Mechlab all the time. I probably spend more time in the Mechlab than I do actually playing the game, which is kind of messed up. But, like I said, 80 LRMs, fire 2 at a time, then the other 2. Got this for close encounters. It's enough usually to scare a light mech away, at least until you can get somebody's attention, like a medium or a heavy, and get them to help you. Somebody with point defense or direct fire specialty. And anyway, that's it. And this is the intro video to this playlist because I wanted y'all to see this. And you're probably going to see a bunch of clan markings on this mech. In particular, Smoke Jaguar. In fact, I should probably go ahead and show you the cockpit view. A lot of people are going to give me shit on this, because Smoke Jaguar has got a really bad rep. Because they were twisted towards the end of their existence. Star Captain Trent from the Battletech novels, he was a good guy. He exemplified what it was to be a true Smoke Jaguar. The people at the end, you know, the ones that you come across in the books and in the games, they are not true Smoke Jaguars. They are corrupted. Much like, you know, every civilization eventually becomes corrupted in time and dies, like Rome. The Roman Empire eventually fell, not so much because of its outer enemies, but because of the corruption eating away at its core. Well, that's enough philosophy. I hope you enjoyed this video. And in the next Mechwarrior Online video, we'll actually be playing